Have you seen those AI behind-the-scenes style videos lately? These AI behind-the-scenes videos have been blowing up on X, and many of them easily hit over 1 million views. And here's what we're making today. This entire video is AI. Pretty interesting, right? So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make this type of video, and I'll also share free prompt templates with you. If you're interested, make sure you watch until the very end. Trust me, I'll share everything with you step by step, with nothing held back. After watching this video, you'll be able to create videos like this yourself, easily. All right, let's get started. All right, in this video, I'll teach you how to generate images and use ready-to-copy prompts, how to create video clips using start frames and end frames, and finally, some simple editing tips. Step 1. Generate images. First, let's generate the images. I'll be using Nano Banana Pro to create the images we need. After 24 hours of testing, I found that Nano Banana Pro works best for this workflow. I've also prepared a very detailed prompt, including camera settings, main actions, character descriptions, and visual style. Don't worry, just copy what I do. You don't need to fully understand this part yet. We'll copy this prompt, then head over to Gemini. Yes, you might be wondering, there are many apps that can use Nano Banana Pro. Why Gemini? I'll explain that later in this video. All right, now click Create Images, and for the model, choose Pro. Then upload your image. For me, it looks like this. Okay, hit send. Just like that, your first image is ready. How does it look? Pretty cool, right? Step 2. Generate more images, movies, and characters. Now let's go back to the document and copy the second image prompt. This is exactly why I use Gemini. As I mentioned earlier, Nano Banana Pro is a thinking model, so we don't need to generate extra prompts. Just using the second prompt to train Nano Banana Pro to standby, so we can simply type the movie name and character name directly into the chat to get the image we need. Let's see how the next image looks. To make things easier, I've already prepared a list of movie and character names. Let's start with the first one. Titanic, Jack Dawson. Copy it, then go back to Gemini and generate the image. See how easy that is? Let's try one more. Copy the second one. The Dark Knight, Bruce Wayne. And boom. Oops, the ratio doesn't look great this time. No worries, just regenerate it. All right, perfect this time, right? Obviously, using only 3 shots would make the video feel too short, so I also generated the rest of the images. I didn't record that part because the process is exactly the same. Oh, and by the way, this doesn't only work for movies. Anime characters work perfectly too. Step 3. Remove the watermark. Now that we have the images, there's one small step before making videos. We need to remove the Nano Banana Pro logo. Personally, I use Canva for this. Normally, removing a watermark means downloading the image, uploading it to another website or app, then downloading it again. That wastes a lot of time. The great thing about Canva is that you don't even need to download the image first. Let me show you how. Scroll back to the top, start with the first image, and click Copy Image. Wait a moment, and you'll see Copied to Clipboard in the bottom left corner. Now go to Canva. Right-click on the canvas and paste the image. Since my canvas is already set to 9:16, I simply click Set Image as Background. Next, click Eraser, choose Magic Eraser. Adjust the brush size select the logo area, and erase it. Done. Now click Share and download the image. Alright, now we have clean images. Step 4. Create videos. Start frame and end frame. Now let's make some videos. As mentioned earlier, we'll use the Start Frame and End Frame feature. Both VEO 3.1 and Kling AI can do this, and they're currently the two best options. However, VEO 3.1 recently added IP restrictions, and some images may fail to upload. So we'll use Kling AI instead. We'll start by turning two images into one video clip. First image equals start frame, second image equals end frame. Open Kling AI, select Video 2.5 Turbo, add the start frame and end frame, then input the prompt. I've already prepared ready-to-use prompts for this as well. Paste them in and slightly adjust the prompt based on the character's position. Then click Generate. If you're a Kling AI subscriber, you can generate directly on their official site, which is faster and more stable. If you're not a subscriber like me, generation can be quite slow. You can see here, one video might take over an hour. This is why most people quit. But now you don't have to. I use another website instead that also integrates Kling AI models. Let me show you. After opening it, enable end frame. Choose the Kling AI model. Although Kling 2.5 here doesn't support end frames yet, I personally think Kling 2.1 still works very well. We'll compare them later once the video is finished on Kling AI 2.5. Paste the same prompt, set the duration to 5 seconds, turn on AI SFX, and click Generate. This method is faster. I waited about 3 minutes and the video was ready. How does it look? Very natural, right? Now let's make the second video. Here's something important. The first frame of the second video should be the end frame of the first video. You can keep the prompt the same or make small adjustments if you want. I'll keep mine unchanged. After another 3 minutes, the second clip is done. I've already generated the remaining clips ahead of time, so I didn't record that part, because the steps are exactly the same. Oh, and by the way, the Kling 2.5 video is also finished. Using the same prompt, left side is Kling 2.5, right side is Kling 2.1. Which one do you think looks better? Let me know in the comments. Step 5. Editing. Next, let's move on to editing. I'll use CapCut. There's nothing fancy here, just import the clips in order. Adjust the speed slightly if needed. Add a simple transition to make it smoother. And add background music. That's basically it. Let's take a look at the final result.
Cross the line, a turning page, stepping out of the old cage. Feel a shift inside my soul, losing all my past control. This is my dynamic beat, moving fast on dancing feet. Reach the checkpoint, now I fly underneath the open sky. No more hesitating, doubt.
After watching it, how do you feel? Tell me in the comments. Whether you're doing this just for fun or as a social media content creator, this type of video is a great direction. And you never need to worry about running out of ideas. You can easily turn this into a series, for example, movie collections. You can simply ask AI things like, give me the top 10 Marvel movies and the names of the most popular characters in those movies. Or 20 most popular character names among viewers in Game of Thrones. See? Your creative ideas are endless. Alright, my friends, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. All the prompts used in this video are stable and ready to use. You can check them out through the Discord link in the description. If this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. I upload new videos every week, covering AI tools and how to create trending AI videos. I hope to see you here often. And next video will be more fun. Don't miss it. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Good luck.